Whew, good morning. Golly, that's bright. Let me get some of this out of my face. Alright, I guess y'all are gonna be right there for a second. Just got off of work. Horses are fed. Yes, I'm shooting this through the truck window. 25 degrees. You know, this is one thing I do not like about spring, is that, especially here in Tennessee, it can't make up its mind. And I don't like it. I like winter. I like the cold. I don't like the cold when it's 70 degrees one day and then 20 degrees another. You know, I prefer it where it's constantly cold. That way my body is already conditioned to it. Not this jumping back and forth crap. But got a fuel burning kind of day today. So let's get to it. Head to the house, get the chores done, and see if the kids are awake and get them ready to go and head out. Course, rub it in my face. Got the turkeys all the way across the field at my neighbor's place. I'm sure at some point today they'll be crossing my field past the barn. God, I need to start wearing sunglasses again. This is horrible. Well, the kids are just now getting up, and I figure while Bo goes ahead and drinks his morning cup of milk and gets changed for the day, I'll go ahead and work on getting that one tree, the last tree in the driveway, to where I can go ahead and start working on the pole barn measurements and everything. Go ahead, try to get that cut down before everybody gets fully awake and dressed, before we have to leave for the day and run some errands. So go ahead and gas up my saw and get to work real quick. What are you boys doing? What are you doing? Oh, good boys. Good boys. Yes, you good boys. You good boys. All right. Well, I was trying to hurry up and get this tree done before everybody woke up for the morning. But of course, as soon as I cranked up the chainsaw, everybody gets excited and comes outside, which is fine. It's just when it's Bo, he really wants to help Daddy out. And I really got to keep an eye on the chainsaw and Bo. I mean, even Chelsea with the kids and everything. Although they know exactly what to do around the chainsaw, we still got to be parents and keep an eye on them. And but it does slow us down a little bit. But I was able to get the tree cut down. And sorry for the wind noise again, guys. Another windy day. But I was able to get the rest of it down. I had 2 more limbs to get cleared out and pile up. But there it is, guys. It is all cleared out. Now we got some stumps to burn, some brush to burn, pile up the rest of the firewood, and start the measurements on the pole barn, or at least get the first initial stall ready. Like I said, I want to do 1 stall at a time. That way I don't feel burnt out trying to build an entire building by myself. But at least this summer I'll start with 1 stall. If I cut down enough lumber to build the 2nd stall, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll also be hitting up Craigslist for some free lumber to help me, you know, do some work on it and everything. I'm going to try to build this pole barn with as little expense as possible. But clearly I'm going to have a tin roof, so I'll be finding brand new tin roofing for that. And clearly I'll probably have to pay for nails and screws and everything. But other than that, I really don't plan on putting a lot of expense toward. I don't plan on having that big of a budget on this pole barn. At least not the initial build to start up and get us started here. But I'm going to go inside, get cleaned up, get the family wrapped up, and head out and go do some errands. Well, all in my rush of trying to get ready, and Chelsea doesn't know this yet, but I was supposed to return this back at Redbox yesterday before I went into work. So I'm sure she's not going to be happy about us wasting $2 for nothing on that. And another thing that I need to do before we leave, if I can reach it for you. Nope, can't reach it. I've been meaning to take out this T-post. Literally, this T-post has been in here, or been over here since about when we moved into the farm, about almost a year and a half ago. But it's been messing with my American flag. There we go. Now, so I used to sit there and rock the T-post back and forth until it loosened itself up. And I got this little handy dandy T-post puller from a buddy of mine. Sometimes I get stingy and I don't want to pay $40 for a tool that will actually help me out in the long run. But now I got one I could get a hold of. Let's go ahead and put it to the test. I've only used it one time and I don't think it was too much of a test. But this thing right here, I'm telling you, I put some force into it and it would not budge. So let's see what the T-post puller can do. Huh. I'm over here pulling up a T-post. Whoop, whoop. Bobo, what are you doing? You ready to go out? Out? Huh, you ready?
I think the other two are almost done too.
Do what?
I think the other two are almost done too.
Oh, that's good. Whew. Not bad, not bad. I was, right when I set up the camera, I was sitting there looking at the T-post, and I realized that I may not have leverage for the T-post jack to pull it out, but I managed to get it to work, so. All right, off we go.
And you didn't turn in Aquaman? I could have watched him a whole nother day.
Oh, you wanted to watch him a whole nother day.
Damn you, Winnie.
I thought she was gonna be mad. She's just mad because she couldn't watch it a second time. I literally just told everybody, I was like, oh, I forgot two things. The T-post in that movie. She's gonna be mad that we wasted $2.
No, just that we wasted $2 and I didn't even get to watch it again.
Oh, man.
What's on your list?
Jason Momoa. What are you doing?
My button broke.
We made it to our destination finally.
Ready?
Oh yes. We gotta get some camera gear. We got a wedding this weekend coming up. And we gotta get Chelsea a 35 mil. And what is it called? A speed light? If they have one. A speed light. So we're gonna go in here and check some things out. We know they got the 35 mil. And we're hoping they got the speed light. What are you doing? It's like they make these carts perfect for like people who have kids. But we're here for this 35 millimeter, and they have.
I know, but I don't know if that's.
Yeah, that's the speed light.
Yeah, baby, but they have other kinds, so I mean.
You don't want the.
I'm not trying to go cheap, but I mean.
But at least we know it works when you're going name brand. I mean, I don't want to be that guy that only buys name brand, but sit down. You need to sit. 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 He's such a good boy. Good boy. Come on, sit down. You don't need to be. Sit down. Sit
I think I
down.
just found a piece of your
Oh,
skin
my
on the
goodness.
inside of this.
Do what?
I think I found a piece of your skin on the inside of this.
Oh, that's gross. Oh yeah, I had a little roping incident the other day, and got my wedding finger with the band, and we had to take off the wedding band because my finger started swelling up. And right before we got in here, it took me some meditation to get my hand to kind of get unswollen enough to get the wedding band off. That was real fun before we came into Best Buy. But we're gonna keep on looking at some of these lenses. I'm sure she's gonna get the 35mm, but she's questioning the speed light now, so.
Well, because it's cheaper at Walmart.
It's cheaper at Walmart? Same exact one? Yep. Now, is that online Walmart or is that physical Walmart? It should tell you if you type in the store. Oh, Bobo. It looks so good. I just don't want to spend the money right now. That's like the vlogging camera that I want. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, why are you so... Ugh. Where's the keys? Well, we made it out of there alive. So we got the lens, we got the speed flash, and then there's been something that Chelsea's been wanting for a while now. And I guess I'm one of those husbands that get tired of hearing about it and just go ahead and get it. You can tell everybody what you got. Yeah, that told everybody.
It's an Apple Watch.
Maybe some of the younger viewers, but I'm sure that my regular age viewers.
Apple Watch.
An Apple Watch. Ooh, spicy. All right, now off to do my side of the errands. Bobo, you finding all them cookies? Show everybody how many cookies you got in your butt. Hey, go ahead, pull out another cookie. Here, how about this? I want a cookie. Give me a cookie. Give me a cookie. Did you eat all the cookies in your butt? Oh, good Lord.
And Zayla is eating all of those cookies.
You ate all... Oh my
Those
goodness.
Eat all of them. My mommy said do not.
So I put Bo in his seat. Actually, the other night I vacuumed out the diesel and I found like 2 years worth of snacks under Bo's seat. And I go to put them in leaving Best Buy now, and he's got like 8 little cookies cereal things. What is that stuff called? Cookie cereal things. Whatever. We'll just call it that.
Chips Ahoy. That's a
Would they be considered Chips Ahoy?
Yeah.
Generic brand.
Through there.
You did go through. Wait, you went through my door?
Yes.
Of course you
Like
did.
in India.
Of course you did.
What's that smell? Is that the truck?
I don't know. Are you talking? Bobo! It's not. You know better. Bobo, what's this? You don't even know, huh? Alright, give me the juice. Alright, come on. Well,
Mama's gotta help Sharon tomorrow.
we are at the hardware store. I got to get some rebar for some H braces and corner braces for the horse fence. Actually, several fences. So I'm gonna look at what I can get without having to do much cutting. And I still got to get a drill bit to drill the holes into the post as well. Family's lagging behind. Trying to get all this stuff done before I have to go into work again tonight. Maybe a little nap before work would be great, especially since I'm working on like 2 hours of sleep. All right, here we go. Now I'm trying to find something thick enough. See, now this is thick enough, but I need it. See, that's way too... Okay, so I need something thick enough, but short enough to where I can use it for an H-frame, or H-brace. There we go. Actually, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. Is there anything shorter than that? Like about 4 inches shorter, I'd have that. Right. Okay, that's way too short. Oh, I can't. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
So how much are these?
At least.
Golly, $1.65. How much are these?
Yep, I was just contact.
Alright, sorry guys. I was trying to figure out what would be better. If I buy the rebar by the length that it's supposed to be, or if I buy a 10-foot piece and just cut it. And where I'm stumped at is if I spend the money on getting the tool that I can use to cut the rebar by hand, which I don't have, it basically equals out to the amount of money if I just buy the rebar cut to where I want it. So, but what's killing me is when you're dealing with horses and when you're dealing with the farm and everything, you kind of just want to go ahead and get the tool that you need anyways. And I already got the main piece of machinery that I can use to get it. They say you can use a skill saw and just go ahead and get the, I guess, blade or whatever that you need for it. I'm sorry, I don't know specifics on tools. And I'm thinking my best shot is to go ahead and buy the 1 or 2 10-foot pieces for I guess $7 plus tax, and then go get the blade that I need to cut it. And then I can go ahead and get the drill bit that I need to put in my drill and get the braces up for the fences. Because I can also use it again. I could use it again in the future. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go ahead with the longer rebar. I'm going to go ahead and get 2 of the 10-foot, get the blade that I need for my skill saw, and then go ahead and get the drill bit. Alright, so when I looked it up, and yes guys, I'm not used to doing this, so I'm really learning as I go along. When I looked it up, it said I can get one of these. Well, not that one specifically, but technically this one up here. There we go. Get this, put on my skill saw, and it should help me cut the rebar just fine. So I'll go ahead and grab one of these. Wait, is there a difference between this one? Oh, there is a difference. I guess it's, you know what, screw it. I'll pay the extra $2 because I have a feeling that that one probably wear out a lot faster than this one. So I'm sure I'm going to be doing a lot of rebar cutting. I'll go ahead and put that in there. And now we need a drill bit. I wouldn't say the same width as the rebar, a little bit bigger. That way it's a little bit easier for the rebar to slide into the posts. I already know that the posts are going to rot out and it's going to be a couple of years, so I might as well go ahead and make it easier on myself. Hey bud, let me see that rebar. I guess I should have, well, I don't need both of them. Let's just relax a little bit. I don't know, what is it?
What is this?
I definitely need something this long.
Mama, what is
But I am not, I'm pretty good with tools. I am horrible with these. I have a buddy who is horrible with the hammer. I am horrible with this style of drill bit. So I need to find a drill bit that fits my lifestyle a little bit better. Golly, but that's $30. It's almost kind of like, should you just get used to dealing with the drill bit that you're horrible with? $30 for a drill bit that, you know, a child can do? Or $10 and deal with the drill bit that a real man should be able to handle. I'll get back with you on that. Guess it is my go. Whew, it's getting hot. We gotta roll down this window.
Whose Wi-Fi am I on? 'Cause it sucks. Sorry.
Alright, so we're out of the hardware store. And what I wound up getting was 2 10-foot pieces of 1/2-inch rebar. And then I went ahead and got us, hold on, let's get to the stop sign. Come on, I'm vlogging, you need to go. I went ahead and I needed these. This is 1.5 inch fence staples. I got 2 boxes of those. And can you believe, like, I'm serious, they don't have these in a bigger bulk. They don't have them in bulker sizes where I went. But I went ahead with the 7-inch Diablo. Yeah, well, you see it right there. Went with one of those, never used them before, so I guess it's going to be a learning experience. And I went ahead with the Gotta Be a Man to Use 16-inch, 3/4 inch full thread, whatever. Yeah, I'm sure most of you men know what that is. Now, this is the second one I've bought, and the first one I bought, I got it stuck in a tree trunk. And try to burn it out and everything. It was just like it was a whole bad situation.
When we finally got it out, what was wrong with it? bent.
when we finally got it out, oh, it was warped all to hell. I mean, hell, it had like 20 gallons of diesel fuel on it and everything, so it was gone.
Hey, look, these ones are clean.
Which ones are, oh, and Chelsea got some new sunglasses. But yeah, now I can go ahead and kind of, I'm planning on extending the horse fence instead of, I still got to finish up some corner braces and H braces for the gates and some of the corral panels and everything that I want to put up. But this right here will allow me, ooh, good lord. This right here will allow me to get to the next level of work that I need to get done before the end of summer. So, yay! Back at the house. Well, golly, this wind is crazy. Well, we are settled down. I have a little bit before I got to get back into work. I'm going to go ahead and use this moment to clean up the rest of this tree. That way I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the week. But I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog right here, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.